Go.
Jumbo, everybody. Jumbo. I'm going to speak about the Moorish, their connection in Spain. These Moors, who were religious fanatics, arrived in Spain in the year 711 and thus began a period of history which would shape Iberia differently than the rest of Europe, as the land adapted to a new religion, language, and cultural Hispania became a part of the Damascus, which was the capital of the Muslim world. In 711 AD, General Tariq, accompanied by 100 soldiers and 400 African soldiers, crossed over into Spain on an exploratory mission. Tariq's small army ravaged several Spanish towns and returned to Africa laden with spoils. Later that same year, Tariq took an army of 7,000 Africans crossing from Africa to I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Caraballo, named after him. Thus began the Moorish domination of Spain, which was not fully ended until 1492. The Moors built magnificent cities in Spain. Cordoba in the 10th century was much like modern metropolis. The streets were paved and there were sidewalks for pedestrians. At night it was said that one could travel for 10 miles by the light of lamps along a continuous strip of buildings. This was several hundred years before there was a paved street in Paris or a street lamp in London. The population of the city was over 1 million. There were 200,000 homes, 800 public schools, a number of colleges and universities, and mayoral places surrounded by beautiful gardens. Education was universal in Moorish Spain, available to the most humble, while 99% of Christian Europe was illiterate and not even the kids could read or write. In the 10th and 11th centuries, public libraries did not exist in Christian Europe. While Moorish Spain was more than 70, of which the one in Cordoba contained over 600,000 manuscripts. There was more than 17 great universities in Moorish Spain, while Christian Europe had only 2 universities of any value. The minimal wealth of the land was not disregarded. Copper, gold, tin, silver, lead, iron, quicksilver, and aluminum were extensively mined. The sorbets of Toledo were the best in Europe, and the factories in Murcia turned out the finest of brass and iron instruments. Scientific progress in astronomy, chemistry, geography, mathematics, psych, and philosophy flourished in Moorish Spain. Scholars, artists, scientists formed learning societies, while Congress was organized to promote research and to facilitate the spread of knowledge. A brisk intellectual life flourished in all Islamic-dominated societies. The Moors also introduced the manufacture of gunpowder into Europe, which their enemies later adopted, using this explosive to drive them back to Africa. Our agriculture, our temperament, our poetry and music, even our language is a blend from a long Arabic heritage. And that's just part of it. Most of the information I got from the internet, from the Moorish conquest of Spain, the influence of the Moors in Spain and Portugal, Moors in Spain, who were the Moors in Spain, History of Moorish Spain Part 1, 2, and 3, and When the Moors Ruled Spain. Thank you for listening.